Hello everybody, this is Mithril Zenith, and welcome to another video where I discuss something that's a little bit forgotten about in Fire Emblem. Today's focus, we will be talking about the Melkaen Coast. Now, if you've never seen this map before, I don't blame you. This was a map in Fire Emblem 8. It was a map that was unlocked after the completion of Chapter 19, which is Last Hope, the defend map where you fight Reeve. And it's a map that is only accessible via skirmish. So you had to go out of your way once an enemy spawned on the map to fight the enemy, to target it and fight. This map was a Fog of War map, so there was Fog of War everywhere. All enemies would be promoted monsters, and the map had apparently 50 enemies on it. All of these little, if you look closely, these little like A, B, A, B, A, B, C, D, E, F, those were different enemy types that would spawn on the map based on what type of skirmish you fought, like what the overworld monster was for the skirmish. And you would fight those. Yeah, letters indicate a spawn group of random enemies. Enemies marked with a plus can vary in starting position by up to 2 tiles in any direction. So they start in these positions and then move slightly, based on some different factors. As you can see, this map feels kind of unfinished. There's 2 paths, but there's nothing at the end outside of the boss. There's ocean and water on this side, but nothing interesting. There's no ships. There's, some flying units. There's no chests, there's no ballistas, there's nothing really of note as a feature. There's no buildings, there's no forts, and there's no story. There is no reason to go to this map. And even once you unlock it, you're basically right before the end game, you have access to Lagdao Ruins. People playing the creature campaign will generally play through Volney and Lagdao to get the secret characters, the boss characters, or to get to farm up really powerful treasures, or they'll do some abuses to like farm stat boosters, like boots. I think there's a farm for boots you can do. I know there's a farm for other stat boosters. Yeah, and so you're gonna be doing some crazy stuff in Creature Campaign. Why would you visit just another Fog of War route map? I don't know. And so this map is interesting. Oh yeah, look, you have all the enemy stats for what enemies could spawn here. Doesn't appear to be any even notable equipment in any of these. Nothing that drops. Yeah, there's nothing that drops. There's no purpose to most of this map. It kind of just is what it is. Yeah, you can get the basic dropped items. I guess you have a very, like 0.01% chance of getting like dropped Swift Souls, or secret books. You can get some brave weapons, like a 0.15% chance. Yeah, Master Seal. So you can get some nice items dropping. Super low drop rates for them, but you can get them theoretically. But I feel like fighting in the first floor of Lagdao just had better results anyway if you were the type of person who wanted to like min-max your army. Yeah, I remember fighting through the Lagdao Ruins once. I remember going through, it's not Lagdao Ruins, I do remember fighting through the Lagdao Ruins once, going through, and that was fun. I remember going to the Melkaen Coast once or twice, just because, like, hey, what's this map? I don't remember it, and playing through it, and it's fine. It's a playable map, but like I said, it kind of feels unfinished. Compared to the rest of Sacred Stone's maps, there's really just nothing here. So, if you've never heard of the Melkaen Coast, join the club. No one else has. The fact that it even has a name, I think, is only visible on the overworld if you hover over it. Or maybe when you're going to a skirmish fight, it tells you Melkaen Coast instead of, whatever other location. But yeah, this is just one of the weirder maps that exists. It just kind of is, and it doesn't really have a purpose outside of being yet another skirmish map when you already have all the regular chapters you can do skirmishes on, and Volney and Lagdo. Let me know what you think of the Melkaen Coast. Do you wish that they did something more interesting with it? Do you have any good memories of getting like a rare drop in the map, getting units killed in the map, stuff like that? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if there's any other maps or weapons or other interesting tidbits of Fire Emblem stuff you want me to check out. Until next time, this is Mythros Zenith signing out.